Hey guys, welcome to my morning routine. So I normally wake anywhere between 4:30 and 5:30 a.m. The very first thing I do is grab a glass and have some water to hydrate myself and help clear my head. In case you're wondering, that's a Berky filtration system which gets rid of toxins and things like fluoride from your water. Considering how important water is, I think it's an investment worth making. Next, I head to the bathroom. I have a bowel movement or two and then hop into the tub. I'm ready for a cold shower now. So I started doing this daily about a year ago now in an effort to reduce inflammation in my body. As you may or may not know, chronic inflammation leads to chronic disease, which is the leading cause of death. There are a bunch of other benefits too. It's great for your hair, skin, joints, muscle recovery. Plus, the cold water hitting your face and body causes this rush of endorphins that feels like an electrical shock for the body. It's a euphoric feeling and instantly wakes you up. In the summer, I'll usually air dry for fat burning purposes since your body is working harder to warm you up. But in the colder months, I'm a little more inclined to towel off and dry a little quicker. Anyway, I brush my teeth, and yes, it is fluoride free in case you're wondering. And then I pour myself a couple drops of argan oil to help moisturize my scalp, especially when my hair is short and the temperature outside begins to drop. Lastly, I'll apply some aluminum-free deodorant and I'm ready to rock. When I'm done in the bathroom, I head over to the bedroom and get dressed. Now, getting dressed goes beyond just clothing myself. I also look at it as a means to present myself for the day and get after it. I then head into my home office for some writing and stretching. I grab my 5-minute journal, which is actually a really popular tool and something you can buy on Amazon. Basically, the journal provides an outline of prompts to help you write down your thoughts. Specifically, it'll ask me to write 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things that would make the day great, and 1 affirmation for the day. This takes me anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to complete, and while it may seem sort of trivial, this is actually a really good exercise to shape your mindset into one that is positive and confident to take on the day's goals. Once I'm done with writing, I get into my usual stretch routine. I do a series of 5 to 7 stretches that covers my entire body. During this time, I keep the space quiet, free of noise and distraction, so I can focus on my breath and execute a good stretch. The key is to gradually wake up my body and put it in a state of motion and activity, and do it in a way that is going to build strength, keep me agile and nimble. What I probably enjoy most about stretching is feeling the muscle actually elongating. And after consistent enough practice, you can literally feel the progress. There's nothing like a good stretch. By this point, I've hydrated myself, pooped, taken a cold shower, reminded myself of what I'm most grateful for, and set my intentions for the day. And have activated the muscles in my body through mindful stretching. Now, I'm ready to go out for a walk. Without fail, every time I step outside, for the first time, I feel refreshed. Breathing in fresh air just provides what feels like a sense of relief and a general feeling of calmness. It's also quiet because of how early it is, so there isn't as much distraction. Now, granted, I do live in an urban city, so what I have to do is walk to a nearby park that has a nice river attached to it. Walking for me is not just a way to get my steps in. It's also a form of meditation. It's just me and my thoughts, observing them, letting them go by, and allowing my head to clear. I also do some breathing exercise to help expand my lung capacity. So I'll breathe in, hold my breath, and exhale. Sometimes I'll get a light workout in with the machines outside, maybe do some core work. But for the most part, I just go for a walk. Sometimes on the way back though, I do treat myself with some Dunkin' and grab myself a cup of coffee. Black, of course.